Welcome back, everyone. I'm Dymelocke, and I will be continuing my run of Chrono Cross, auto-allocating and swapping out party members every time we get new ones. So we are heading into this mysterious fog around Mount Pyre and Fort Dragonia. Nope, it's a giant ship. Giant being a relative term compared to our tiny little boat. There it is. The ghost ship? So they just decided to get on the ship as opposed to trying to navigate the fog on their own small little boat. These aren't ghosts. They look like pirates. Captain Fargo. Well, they accuse us of being part of Lynx and Viper's crew, but we tell them we're after them. So they're disguising themselves as a ghost ship because of encounters with Lynx. And he's gonna test our strength. These are just man of wars, things we fought in the Viper Manor. We've been through these. No big deal. This is clearly gonna be overkill. Okay, time to get serious, says Fargo, and then he calls his parrots. Alright, Polly. Glenn getting flat. Yeah. That was pretty strong. Heal yourself. It actually wasn't amazing, considering it was empowered by his own green innateness. Okay, well, we got a level 4 blue element against this red parrot. Should be pretty decent. Yeah. But another flap on Glenn. Probably really not a fan of that guy. Maybe because he is part of the Dragoons? With Meteorite. Keep this white field effect building. Ah, nice. Growth level! Some nice tankiness for Matcha. Oh, good stats for Glenn. Solid, actually, wow. That's the second time in a row this whole squad has gotten a solid level up. Yeah. Not bad, mateys. We'll meet again, is what he said. All looked like the same word to me, but I'm glad that Fargo or whoever could interpret that. But now we got Fargo's blood boiling. Okay, now, since he's blue, we have plenty of red elements. Like, bottoms up. 39, that was not very good. Actually, I'm gonna have Glenn hold off on using his elements so that we can X-strike this guy. Gotta take advantage of that red. $187. That's the most damage we've dealt yet. Full red field effect. And he's weak to red. Not very smart, Mr. Fargo. Magma Bomb plus 2, Glenn. That's the most damage a Magma Bomb's ever gonna do. He's really going after Matcha, using that element advantage. Oh, but he's done, so not that it matters. This might be another girth level. Yeah, which means it's impossible to get that previous mini level since these two bosses are back to back. Pretty good. I mean, not as good as that. It's pretty solid. Not as good as the previous couple level ups, but you know, I mean, honestly, you can't complain. They've been doing work. Keep in mind, we're pirates. Hey, a portrait shot of Dime with text. He broke his silent protagonist status to project question marks, and we're asleep. You alright, Dime? You don't look so well. He just had another memory cutscene. I ain't scared. Well, looks like the ghost ship was a real thing, just not their ship. Hello, skeleton. And now we see why I didn't want to bring Skelly in here, because all the enemies are undead, and therefore black and 8s. which Skelly would have a hard time defeating. I guess they're already dead. Dyme, however, clearly has no problem taking out these enemies with his potent white techs and elements. Iron? Nice. Clearly by the end of this, we should have enough iron to make a full set for everyone. Key duty is a big responsibility. Okay. Gotta find the key for that door. Wow. They just all got a ton of HP. Yeah, you didn't ask for help, you're right. My bad. Never help a pirate, they're so ungrateful. Look at this guy. How'd you guys get out? Get back in the hole, this sucker's mine. If you say so. Come on. Oh wait. That reminds me. We need to reallocate. Alright, Dyme first. Then Matcha. And then Glenn gets what's left. Which is plenty of good stuff. We got things like Cure Plus and Heal All. Capsules. No thank you. This guy says he's fine, but maybe we'll help him out. Temporarily decrease foe's attack hit percentage. I might have to trade that element in next time I unallocate. Ah, mini level. Wait. Or not. Maybe Matcha just randomly got a point of strength. I could have taken that thing myself, you know, but thanks anyway. Of course. Whatever you say. But fine. So cool. Okay, we're still getting these little HP ups, which means we have not gotten our many levels yet, which means Matcha did just randomly get a point of strength. That's pretty nice. Wow. Very nice. Ah, it's locked too. Like so much of this ship. Work. Yeah, that guy would probably say he's fine as well, but kind of curious if Photon Beam does more damage than Dash and Slash or less. Dash and Slash has been hitting for around 138. Let's see how this compares. Almost identical. Aw. No one knows where I have a key. Everything's locked. No thanks. Right? Yeah, it's probably guarding this treasure chest.
What a surprise.
No. Probably didn't want that, to be honest. Hey, look, a vent. Another zombie's gonna ambush us. Zombie, ghost, ghoul, I don't know what they are. Probably not zombies. More like black goop in clothing, aka a wraith. 142, and it took it out. So clearly 138 doesn't kill it, 142 does. Their health is somewhere between there. Consumables. Oh, this guy actually wants help. Well, hold up. Let's see if this guy's okay. He's just confused. We'll help. Whoa, 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 whoa. At a certain point, we stopped getting those HP up, so I was wondering if we'd missed the mini level or something, but dang, Matcha. That's pretty much every stat that can go up. Agility rarely, if ever, increases. Glenn and Dyme, pretty decent, but honestly a little outshined by Matcha this time. No, he doesn't have a key. Oh, nice. Thanks, pal. Okay, that's what we'll have to do. They clearly blockaded this pretty hardcore. Good strats. So I think we can unlock these doors now. No? Never mind. Man, this key is useless. Well, it opened what we needed it to, so... Whoa! Fine. If I remember correctly, this is not helpful. But I'll say yes, because it's fun. Glenn was poisoned. Still in the testing phase. Arrgh. Oof. We don't have any antidotes. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Onwards and downwards, I guess. Don't fight me. Deadbeat. Oh no, another one. Oh, shoot! Okay. What is it? Phew. Okay. I don't really know how I got through there. Oh, it's Pip. I almost forgot. Ooh, Graviton. I like that. Wait, Pip? Oh, Pip's over there. I'm a stowaway. Alright, goodbye Glenn, I guess. We hardly knew ye. Well, aside from some phenomenal agility, Pip certainly is lacking in the way of stats. That's okay though. Dem's the rules. Also, Pip's pretty cute. Look at that. Alright, Glenn is completely unallocated, unequipped. Wow, his element grid is tiny. Oh yeah, as is customary, I'm gonna walk around as Pip now. Cause it's the newest character. Photon Beam's pretty nice too. Kinda wish I'd picked that up before I allocated. Oops. Okie dokie. Just in time, mateys. Okay, so Pip starts out as a white innate as well, which is kinda useful for this particular dungeon sequence. Look at that, it's not too bad. It's hitting harder than Glenn did because of the advantage. Because of the color advantage, I should say. Oh, nice little mini level for Pip, who just joined our party. First of all, that was a pretty good stat gain. Second of all, what luck, because we are just about to fight another boss. So I'm almost positive has a growth level on it, and therefore would make Pip ineligible for the mini level he just got. Too many ghosts. Let's jet. Hey Fargo. Dang, what a boss. Now for a literal boss. Nothing brings a group together like adversity. In this case, ghosts. Oh look, it's just 5 deadbeats. Or is it? Element damage halved temporarily. Does that apply to dash and slash as a tech? I think so. I think techs are still elements. Yep, seems like it. That was not very strong. Alright, Pip, let's see what you got with this pounce. Not amazing, but kinda cute. So Pip's pretty unique in that he can evolve into a few different forms based on which elements he uses. We won't have him in our party long enough to see him evolve, unfortunately, but it can happen. Either to a light side or a dark side. And then again, light or dark, for a second time. Growth level... Well done, Pip. Well done, Dime. 2 strength on Matcha, and almost every stat again. What is happening? Alright, and Fargo recommends that we go see the water dragon for his blessing to prevent ourselves from getting roasted in Mount Pyre. Alright, well that does it for the pirate ship. Now, there are a few characters we can get, again, as I mentioned earlier, and I am trying to get every character I can, just for the fun of the rotating party as often as possible. Supposedly, every time you start a new game, there is a random element that is favored on that playthrough. So in this case, maybe Matcha, because she's red, is getting good stats because I have a red file. Anyway, we are going to check on Kid. But what's this? She's gone. Dimekins. But then the silly music kicks in as the Kid walks in. Anyway, she boasts that a poison like that couldn't get her. He says he met a young man who had a vial of hydrohumor with him. And he didn't even find out his name. But he came from the mainland, so not this archipelago that the game takes place in. Anyway, the Doc is depressed that he didn't actually end up saving her, but Kid points out he made the antidote from the hydrohumor, so without him, she still wouldn't have been saved. And this is where Doc joins your party. Oddly enough, Doc does not offer to join your party if you choose the saving Kid path. Doc joined your party, dude. To the very sad music. What's up, Doc? She mentions we need the dragon tear to activate the fort. It was the thing on Viper's desk when we met him and Lynx for the first time. Pip hypothesizes that they might be starting a war with Por, which is a nation from the mainland. Alright, and Matcha reiterates what Fargo said. Yeah, exactly. We need the protection of the water dragon. Alright, so Kid suggests that her astral amulet might have the power to cross dimensions with the other key, aka Dyme. All according to the shaman in the village. The one we talked to earlier in the Dragon Shrine. Oh hey, and Kid rejoined the party here. Matcha, unfortunately, has to be replaced with Doc. Where's Doc? For now, I'll replace Matcha with Kid. And then Pip will be replaced with Doc once we find out why he's not in our roster. Alright, found a save point so I can use the teleporter, and now Doc is in the roster. Okay, sorry Pip. Ooh, oh man. Doc's stats are horrible. I mean, even compared to Pip, who's not known for having phenomenal stats. Them's the breaks. We can always replace Doc pretty quickly though. He's the one that joined the party before Kid, so let's go find someone to switch Doc out for. Alright, Pip and Matcha have been completely unequipped and unallocated. And we will wait to get this party ready until we switch Doc out for someone else. So this girl is the one that wrote poems in our homeworld. Oh, she's upset. Okay. Well, I wanted to tell that girl about her poems in the other world. Okay, I'm realizing because I didn't do right by Postal and try to pick her up the first time when I was in the homeworld, I should see if that's still possible. I'm honestly not sure. And if it is possible, Doc will get replaced by Postal. This is the crossing point. What do we do now? Oh, wait, there's the distortion. All we have to do is use the astral amulet Kid has, and... there you have it. We are back in the homeworld. Yeah, so this is where Dyme spent the last 7 years of his life. Being alive. First, give me your poetry book, girl. Oh, there. Yeah, see, she gives you a compilation of all the poems she's written. Signed by herself, after you tell her that she has another self who gave up on writing poetry. She doesn't really believe you. But she sorta does? Not really sure. You sniffing around here for some Heckran bones? There we go. Moment of truth. Poshul, will you still join me? Heckran bone? Okay, she accepts. And she will be honored to be by our side. And, oh man, all that other stuff. Fair enough. Much better than Doc anyway. Hey Radius, former Dragoon. No, do not lecture me. I wonder how Lena's doing after we abandoned her at El Paso Beach, while she was in the middle of a very deep conversation. Okay, she just thinks it's a magic trick. Doesn't even mind that we have this other girl with us. And that her dog, Poshul, is following us around. You know what? As unfortunate as it is to be getting rid of Kid, I don't think I can do a whole island with Poshul. Wait, she talks. We haven't even picked up our iron stuff yet anyway, so... Truth be told, I needed to go back regardless. And back in another world, just like that. Gabi, can I help you? Busted up. Okay, so I didn't allocate anybody with anything. I forgot to do that. Anyway. Into the manor we go. So, we're on the roof. To find Lucia and her experiment. Not Pip, her other experiment. One of many. Neofio. She knows where the life sparkle is. It's in the marsh east of Arnie Village. She suggests we stay away from the marsh if we want to live. Because none of the dragoons have returned. But we already have the life sparkle, so we're going to use it. Blossom! Hi, I'm Neofio. You must be my master. Not exactly. To be honest, not the biggest fan of Neofio. That's why we're picking her up now. To get her shoved out of the party swap. I'm Neofio. So now, as you might have guessed, if we go talk to Lucia, she will join us. I mean, we've released her Pip. We have succeeded in bringing her flower creature to life. She must be pretty bored by now. But we'll wait. Thinking there are other less valuable characters to get out of the way first. Like, for example, an old friend of ours who just might be returning home to his grandma. The clock hasn't moved for ages. In the creepiest manner possible, it's Skelly! And his name is actually Skelly. Why are you so thin? Haven't you been eating well? So she's blind to some extent, so she doesn't really realize that he's a skeleton. Don't hold back tears of joy. Knack, knack, knack. Thanks, man. Please. Skelly became the life of your party. Haha. How clever. Alright, later, Pochul. We have a skeleton clown now. Skelly. Let's be you, I mean. And then one other character to replace Neofio. So Greco is here conducting a funeral for this poor child. Dear passing stranger, if you have a moment to spare, please give this wandering soul a small prayer to guide him on his path. So Greco says amigo at the end of some of his phrases, and he is a psychic ex-wrestler, as per his description. So he clearly has some luchador inspiration. But he's also psychic. Instantly he knows about us. Greco is reminded that her older brother, Getz, gave his life for him. A brief but deep backstory. See, you might be right. May I assist you with escaping the darkness, amigo? Please. Again, his occasional Spanish diction tags into your party. Goodbye, Neofio. So Greco's stats look pretty good, and he's a red innate, further cementing my theory that this is a red file. And that's the reason I picked up Greco second, behind Skelly. Because when we get Lucia later, she's also black innate, like Skelly, and I didn't want us to have two black innates. Not to mention, Skelly is not very good. And Greco is probably going to be pretty good, if I'm right about this being a red file. Wait. I keep forgetting. Before I forget, yet again, we need our iron equipment. Fortunately, Skelly already came equipped with iron, and Dime already has his, so really, yeah, it's just Greco. I also may as well pick up the iron equipment for Lucia. Steel Shot. Doc uses them too. As well as Harley in that fight we had with her earlier. Wait. Doc has Iron Mail already equipped. And a Steel Shot. I didn't need to forge that one. I could have just taken his off. No! Alright, let's disassemble our ivory helmets. The reason being, we need the screws from them to make new iron helmets. Truth be told, we have tons of extra iron, so it doesn't really matter that I wasted some on another Steel Shot. Also, to unequip him, I would have needed to have a different shot of some kind anyway to switch out. So, I guess it didn't really matter in the long run. Okay, time to reallocate at long last. Auto-allocate Dime. Auto-allocate Greco. Auto-allocate Skelly. Oops, I have a Hell Soul. that's why I wanted to get rid of those. Also, Panacea. Well, finally back in the homeworld, and after all of that housekeeping, so to speak, and switching out a bunch of party members who will sadly never be used, we are finally ready to head to Water Dragon Isle. So I guess that'll be the end of this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Tune in next time to see us get the Water Dragon's blessing and encounter some unexpected foes along the way. Until then, it's been Dymelocke for HexLocke Gaming, and we'll see you all next time.